This video is provided by the Metaphysical Center. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so you'll be notified of future videos. Thank you and enjoy. In today's video, we're going to learn about preparing for a psychic reading. Whether you have signed up for one of our virtual psychic fairs or you are receiving a reading in person, how you prepare may have an impact on the quality of the reading you receive. Taking a few moments to prepare will ensure you receive the best reading possible. Number 1, write out the questions you want most answered. Think about what you want to cover in the reading. Do you want to know about your health, your career, your love life? Prioritize the areas you want the intuitive to address and be as specific as possible. Depending on the length of the reading, you may be limited in the amount of items that can be covered. So writing out your questions in order of priority is important. Number 2, tell the psychic up front what you want and what you expect from the reading. At the beginning of a reading, say, I want to know about X, Y, or Z, or I would like you to address this issue. You can have extra questions if time allows, and you can always call them back for another reading, but be prepared with your most urgent concerns. Ask the reader if you may record the session. If they do not allow recordings, make sure to take notes. We've actually provided a PDF download for you that's listed in the description of this video with these tips, as well as a note-taking section and some additional tips on how to prepare for a reading. Number 3, if you'd like general guidance rather than having specific questions, be prepared to think about the timing of the information you're looking for. Do you want to know what's ahead in the next year? Are you looking into insight and what the next 3 months will bring? Decide ahead of time about what time frame you want the information to cover. You can also ask for a general reading about what your guides would like to say to you. Number 4, bring a positive attitude and prepare for your reading. Some people feel like they have to challenge or test a reader to find out if they are the real deal. When you schedule a reading with one of the Metaphysical Center psychics, you don't have to worry about this. All of the Metaphysical Center psychics are vetted and are in service to bringing you the highest information from the spirit world to meet your needs. As psychics, they will feel resistance, and that can have an impact on the quality of the reading you get. Before your reading, do a meditation and consciously release all negativity and fears. Light a candle and burn some sage, and ask your guides to come through. Visualize your reader having the best day ever and bringing you spot-on information for your highest good. Another thing to consider is to being open about exactly what you want to hear from the spirit world. Our guides know what we need to hear and when we need to hear it. And sometimes we project what we want on the energy that comes through in a reading. I would encourage you to being open to whatever spirit has to say to you. I can give you an example from a personal friend of mine. She had received multiple readings about her love life, and she was involved with a specific person, and she desperately wanted the relationship to work. Because there was so much emotion involved in that, and because she so desperately wanted the relationship to work, she received conflicting readings. I asked her instead to focus on accepting whatever spirit wanted to tell her. And that's exactly how she phrased the question to the psychic. She said, I'm asking about my love life, and I would like to know if my guides have any information that I need to know right now. And the information she received from her guides was to get out of the relationship. And that actually proved to be very true. Evidently, the person in her life was involved in some illegal activity, and she needed to get out of that relationship right away. It took her a couple weeks to get out of the relationship, but she did end it, and a month later, she met the man that she would later go on to marry, and is extremely happy today. What's interesting about this is that when she met him, he had not yet moved to the city she lived in, and he was only in town for a few days. So if she hadn't broken up with the other gentleman at that time, she would have never met this man. Our guides really do know what we need to hear, so be open to listening to their messages. Number 5, be on time. Set your phone alarm. If you are using Zoom, prepare the day before and know how it works. If you intend to record the session, make sure you know how to use audio capturing on your device or computer. Like any professional, your reader will need to adhere to a strict schedule. Dealing with technical issues could reduce your reading time, so be prepared. We've compiled a PDF download of all of these tips as well as a reading checklist to get you started. And you can download that by clicking the link in the description. We hope you've enjoyed this video and that it's been useful to you. Please like and subscribe to our channel and have a wonderful day. Thank you.